If you're dealing with parasites like liver flukes, protozoa, worms, etc., then there's one flush that you probably have never heard of that's extremely effective. My favorite flush is the Moringa seed flush. The Moringa seed flush is something that very few people know about. This is something that I personally came up with myself. I looked online and realized that, hey, guess what? Moringa seeds are the most anti-parasitic substance that's out there. They found to be effective against malaria, effective against liver flukes, effective against worms, effective against ectoparasites. Almost every type of parasite, they're effective against killing the eggs and killing the mature parasites. So look into moringa seeds if you don't believe me. But how do you do the flush itself? Okay, it's pretty simple. This one is you just get good moringa seeds first and foremost. You got to get the ones that still have the leaf around them, and you eat 20 of these seeds. If you are a little nervous, start off with 10, okay? But you eat 20 of these seeds, you chew them up. As soon as you start to get that nasty taste in your mouth, swallow immediately with water, okay? When they hit your stomach, drink some more water, okay? Make sure that you're drinking enough water, okay? Within the next 60 to 90 minutes, you will start flushing out significantly. You'll start to see a bunch of orange bile dump and all this bile dump that'll come out. And then you may see things that come out. I saw worms that were literally 5-6 inches long. I saw liver flukes that came out. I saw, stuff that looked extremely abnormal that came out of me that I'm sure was full of protozoa and invisible parasites. So out of all the parasite flushes that I've done, this one was the most effective. And I've done it about 15 times. You got to be aware, this is pretty extreme. If you get good moringa seeds, that if you eat 20 of them, it's going to be pretty extreme, this flush. So make sure you have nowhere to go. Make sure that you have water near. Make sure that you're doing it first thing in the morning, the second you wake up, to shock your body. And make sure you definitely, like I said, have plenty of water and that you eat light afterwards. You're going to be probably going to the bathroom maybe 8-10 times. It could be. For me, sometimes it was 4 or 5 times. Sometimes it was 12 times. You keep just dumping and dumping stuff out of your gallbladder until you're just eliminating liquid, pure clear liquid out of you, that you can't see any color to it. At that point, your flush is pretty much over with. Initially, you'll see the darkness come out, like the dark orange or even the black, the dark orange, and then the lighter yellow, and then even lighter yellow, and it gets to clear eventually as you flushed everything out. So give it a shot. If you have questions, let me know.